Welcome to the Lightning Round, brought to you by Moviga. I'm Justin with your weekly source for all things movies, video games, and more. Now grab your ponchos and let's catch up on this week's news. The Last of Us showrunner Craig Mazin claims that the show should be around for a while. Mazin has said that part 2 is more than a season's worth of television. This really excites me. I loved season 1. I loved part 2, and I love the storytelling. I love the way that they did it. I only hope that they can do it justice when they bring it to the show. So I'm very excited for this news. Jonathan Majors has reportedly been dropped by his talent manager and his PR firm following his arrest on domestic violence charges last month. This is really unfortunate. I thought that he was incredible in Loki, and I have only heard great things about him in Creed 3. I've heard incredible things about him in the new Ant-Man movie. And if these accusations are found out to be true, then who knows what that's going to do to the MCU, as it seems that they are making out Major's character, Kang the Conqueror, to be that next Thanos level big bad. So we'll see what happens. For the third time, Marvel will be bringing one of its MCU characters, the Moon Knight series version of the Scarlet Scarab, into its comics. There have been 2 characters in the comics to wear the Scarlet Scarab mantle, and the Disney Plus version of the character was loosely inspired by those 2 heroes. You can actually check out her debut in Moon Knight number 25. I think this is really cool that the MCU has now become so big that it is actually influencing the comic book universe, and I think we'll start to see more of this as the MCU continues. And finally, after 25 years, Netflix will stop its DVD by mail service. As the old guy here at Moviga, I remember getting DVDs from Netflix, but honestly, I can't believe that this didn't happen sooner. While I love physical DVDs and Blu-rays, I very rarely buy them anymore. I buy almost everything digitally now, so it's not surprising that Netflix is kind of letting go of this thing that is just a dying breed. Well, it looks like the storm has passed. Be sure to check out the Moviga podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or anywhere you listen to that sort of thing, where we're talking all things movies, video games, and more. I'm Justin, and thanks for joining me this week for the Lightning Round.